Did I get it right?
I don't know. Are we live?
We're live. What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up, Marka?
We will give it a few minutes and let Facebook build our audience this evening. You should get our theme music going.
Oh, let me do that.
Episode 25. Can you believe it? 25
No,
episodes.
that's like a quarter of a century.
Really, a quarter of a century?
Yeah, it's a quarter.
Okay.
25.
It is a quarter, but I don't know if it's a quarter of a century.
Of episodes.
Please say hi. Let us know you're here. We want to give you a shout out if you're watching. Hit that like, love, share. Please share the broadcast. Oh, our theme music.
Here's another one. And another one. Yeah.
Remember, cut it off.
Okay.
It must be Angie on the mic. The butterbean, honey, got the sugar, got the spice. Roll the L.
Okay.
There you go.
That's about all that is PG on that.
Yes, and we need to make sure that we got the volume.
Can you hear us, America?
Yeah, I don't know if they can hear us.
America, can you hear us? Sound check 1 2 1 2.
Hit the like. Hit the like.
Let me see.
We're going to test it.
Are we live?
Oh, I can hear us. All right.
Okay, good to go.
Sounds working. That's pretty awesome when
Perfect.
you check yourself.
Exactly.
So?
Okay.
Hello.
Check yourself, so.
That's awesome.
You should, so you can respond.
Oh. See? Oh.
Keep going, your friends. We're telling your friend they're building an audience.
Oh, yay, awesome.
Yay! Well, we'll start off this evening by talking about our Michael Oliver. We are raising money for him to for his medical treatment. Thank you for the love. Is that you?
Yeah. I love us.
I don't care who does it. But we are raising money for his medical
Woo!
treatment.
We got guests.
Yancy, Lori. Hey, Lori.
What's up?
Hit that like, love, share the stream, please. But we're raising money for Michael Oliver. He is a young man who has cancer, and we are trying to raise money for his medical treatment. What's up, Martin? Yay! One of my favorite live casters. Don't get mad at me for
Yeah,
being favorite.
so Martin, I have a little bit of a bone to pick with you guys. This whole last week, this one kept talking about how you guys were the favorite, and I'm so sad
Should
because
have seen the look I got.
I know, I gave her the death stare because I want to be the favorite all the time.
Yes.
So,
Well, of course we're favorites.
I guess I'm the second favorite. We're the second favorite.
There you go.
Okay.
What's up? So yeah, we're raising money. We've raised about $400 for Michael Oliver's first treatment, and we are still trying to raise money. We're going to share the stream after. Thank you so much for sharing, Martin. But we are going to share the link for him, and if you find it in your heart to donate, or if you could just share the link at least. We're really trying to raise money for his treatment, and we are so close to getting his first month's treatment together. His name's Michael Oliver.
Can I do one community announcement right quick?
Community announcement. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if America knows this, I know you know this, that in my spare time, which really doesn't equate to very much, I am on the board of directors for a nonprofit organization called the Evolve Center in Culpeper, Virginia. That's where it's based out of. And what we do is try to help disadvantaged youth or those that are at risk with opportunities that they may not otherwise have. Like we do sports programs, we do cyberbullying awareness programs, we do parenting classes, and we try to give them a summer program that allows them to have a safe place to go throughout the summer for parents who can't afford that. So it's a free program, and we are in need of some donations like sports equipment or books or any type of anything you can think of that might be a craft project. We do a lot of STEM program work with them, so anything that might be educationally fun programs. So if anybody would like to donate or help us out or even spread the word where we could get some donations, please contact Krista or myself so that we can get that out there. We're getting ready to launch our first annual basketball tournament this year, and it's going to be for youth ages 10 and up and then adults. It's a 3-on-3 double elimination style tournament, and what we do with that event is it's a fundraiser for our summer program. So I will try to share our flyer for that so that maybe we can reach out and try to get some support for that program.
Yes, we need to put it up on Facebook so everyone can donate. And also, are you taking monetary donations?
We are taking monetary donations. Our website, we just rebuilt the website, so that's going to launch hopefully later this week, and there's a donate button on that website. I will also put that out.
I swear, I don't know where you get so much time. Like, you say you don't have energy, but you have an endless supply of time.
Yeah,
I need to get on your level.
I really don't. I just don't sleep.
I'm team no sleep for sure.
Yeah.
But I just want to say real quick, before we move on, congratulations to you. You are down how many pounds?
I'm down 41 pounds. Woo, 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 woo. Since not very long. It's been since
Not very long.
Yeah, January 10th.
She's looking slim.
2 months, 8 weeks.
Please show your kids.
No, I can't.
Please, she's drowning in her clothes. I'm so proud of her. What's up, Tyrell? DJ?
What's up, DJ? So I actually walked down the steps on the way here tonight, and I put on a pair of like workout pants that apparently I used to wear back a couple months ago, and I was like, oh, I found my 41 pounds because they're basically falling off, and it's
tell
awesome.
the story about how your pants fell off.
Which one?
Your jeans.
Oh, yeah, my jeans have actually fallen straight off.
That's hilarious. I can't imagine walking. You're
Yeah, straight down, you know. I gave a little preview.
That's funny. Well, this week, what we have going on is we have competition week. It is our third competition. My little dancer is competing again this weekend, so we got that going on. Going to be some live streaming. Yes, we need to get another spades going. Hey, Jenna.
That could be spades this weekend at the party.
Yeah.
We co-parent, so we have a family of a lot, and 27 and a half kids. 2 of my sons' birthdays are this weekend. It's kind of an interesting story, but I have one who will be turning 13 and one who will be turning 16, which is scary, and they have the same birthday. A whole lot of
teenage life.
Yeah, so Saturday we're having this big, massive party for them. We might be doing spades, as DJ said. Definitely, I will whoop some butt with that.
Okay, are we teaming up again?
We can take on the world. We're energetic.
I think we can do a lot more than take on the world with just spades.
Mm-hmm.
We have some serious brain power going on.
I want everybody to remember us, because I say we run for president in at least 20-something.
She's going to be president. I'm VP. Just putting that out there.
I'm good with that.
Okay, because you've got that. You're on it. I don't know if you guys had a chance to check out the interview that I had this weekend with David. He's a loan officer. Amazing. So much information that he dropped, and that's helpful to home buyers.
I did watch that. That was really good information. I think getting pre-approval is important so that you don't go into a house thinking that you can either pay more than you really can. And I don't want to be house poor.
Well, it's more than just getting pre-approval. You can get with someone a year in advance to get ready. Homeownership is not just someday, it is now, and all you have to do is find out what you need to do. Get a strategy together. And that's why I say get with a loan officer.
That's right.
No. So, if you need his contact information, I will be more than happy to help you get in contact with him. Reach out to me. We'll, talk a little bit about homeownership. So, this week we're going to talk about being flexible and adapting to change. Why? What are you laughing at?
I think this is funny.
Yes, because I am totally flexible. Am I? Flexible. Really? I get the face?
I'm just kidding.
I am flexible.
She can be.
I am very flexible. No. With the kind of work that I do, you have to be flexible.
Yeah.
You absolutely have to be flexible. Because I know this sounds funny, but when I set up appointments, I text them immediately. Which, that just reminds me, I need to text someone that I just set up an appointment with today. And then I text them the day of the appointment. This is rentals, because a lot of times that people forget on purpose to show up. And it covers me from having to drive out for 45 minutes or an hour, get ready. It's very inconsiderate, number one. But two, it prevents me from wasting my day.
Well, you don't want to get stood up.
That's my point. So I'm flexible. I adapt to change, and that was just one example. But, another thing about being flexible is in a job. You have to continue to skill up, or whatever you're doing, if you're an entrepreneur, because you're going to become irrelevant. So when we started these live shows, it's not just because we just wanted to start a Facebook show and do something silly. No.
We wanted to be famous. I'm just kidding.
But also, I'm
just
using
kidding.
it as a platform to tell people about real estate, staying relevant. Because blogging is great, but people don't want to read anymore. They want to, well, some of us do, I like reading. But I'm saying people want to watch videos. They want the information here, now, fast, quick.
Well, it also gives you an opportunity to have people get to know you where they may not necessarily get to know you just through reading information that you share. It's personality.
Mm-hmm.
The world is personality driven. If you have a positive attitude and a good personality, you're definitely more likely to get repeat business or even business. Period.
Well, I heard somebody say, and I have to say it, this weekend I was watching, I do my Friday night, I watch Facebook all night. That's all I do. I'm kind of a nerd.
We're so awesome.
And I watch Facebook Lives. But she goes, I would rather be somebody's cup of vodka than somebody's cup of tea. I was like, I love it.
That is pretty good.
I would rather be somebody's cup of vodka than somebody's cup of tea. So I'm not for everybody, and that's fine. But if you find that you would like to work with me as your real estate agent, and you find that I have the information you need and we have good chemistry, let's make it happen. Let's get you in a house. But I just wanted to share that. I'm staying flexible, being flexible. I am not, I've been stood up and then I've had people call me back or whatever. Oh, I'm sorry, I had something come up. That's fine. But don't try to play games with me. I'm not going to yell at you. If you cancel on me, it's fine. But give me the courtesy of canceling on me.
Courtesy is
and I'm
key.
flexible with time and this and that. I don't pigeonhole myself into things. So
Can we talk about how amazing your hair looks, though?
it looks like affecting crap,
No.
but thank you.
It's good. I like it.
I liked the picture
color.
last night when I had the beard and my hair was amazing. Snapchat filters, I love it.
Snapchat's fun. I really
She goes,
don't understand
I had the filter with the beard, and I texted her. I was like, I'm a sexy ass dude. She goes, your hair looks amazing.
It did. I think you should make that your profile picture. It was
I
awesome.
do. I'm gonna put my picture with the beard.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, but one more example I had about being relevant. Look how clothing changes.
Mm-hmm.
Music. Some of the garbage that's out there now, I don't know why it's awesome for people to listen to or why it's so catchy.
They just don't understand the real deal.
No, but the point of it is you have to make changes.
Mm-hmm.
You have to, in order to stay relevant for the new trends, you have to adjust.
So, with that said, I have Sirius in my truck. Is that how you say it?
Serious?
Yeah.
Radio.
And so I listen to the 1990 R&B station all the time because
You don't have to
that's
stay
what I like.
relevant with the music
It's number
that you listen
47.
to.
Station
You just have to
47.
like it.
Yeah.
And
So I don't listen to the crap that's on the radio right
you know
now.
what I listen to? Which I had a little person over this weekend, and she loves it. I listen to classical music. It's all I listen to. It puts me at peace. My little 12-year-old or 13-year-old was jumping around the house. She's not even in dance. And she was like, where are you going? Because I had the speaker I was carrying around the house. I go upstairs. I was like, you like the music? She's like, yeah. So, yeah, a 13-year-old was digging my classical music.
So you put me to sleep with that stuff, to be honest with you.
It makes me...
It's your chill.
Because you know what? I need chill in the car. I don't know if anyone has ever driven with me. My mom says that I need to chart a flight plan when I drive.
Probably.
But just saying, it puts me at peace. So, oh, you cut me off. Have a good day. That's the kind of person I'd rather be when I'm driving and not the,
it's
affect
a
everybody.
family show?
I didn't say any words. It's just
Did you make
It was
signals?
just so you know what I'm talking about. Like, I had a guy on my rear end last night. Literally. He was driving so far he could have seen what I had for breakfast. He was so close to my bumper. And
I like
like
to tap the brakes.
No.
Bad.
If we were on the highway going 70 miles an hour, he would have ran into me and pushed me into the cars in front of me.
You could have had a
He
new car.
turned his brights on. I'm in the right-hand lane. He turned his brights on. It was dark outside. And he got right up on my bumper. And then there was legitimately 2 trucks in front of me, the big boy trucks. So he starts swerving. I was a little nervous. We're on the highway, and this dude is swerving. And he's right up on my bumper. And he went around me, and he started cutting in and out of other cars.
So, that's
What's
crazy.
up, Mark? Thanks for joining.
So, can I give you an update on my home warranty issue?
Wait. Should we go into distractions? Because
I-
we're talking about distractions. What do you guys think? Distractions or home warranty? Because we didn't talk about home warranty at all.
I have an update for that.
Okay, let's start at the beginning. Let's give them the whole story.
Okay.
First time to see you live. Yes, and I'm so glad you joined. Thank you.
So, so
We're going to talk about her home warranty
I have
issue.
a home warranty issue. Actually, I had a refrigerator that broke on February 9th. So we're almost 30 days out. I still have a broken refrigerator. My home warranty company has been terrible. I'm not going to name names.
Please don't.
But I am going to say that it's very important as a homeowner when you purchase a home warranty to please read and understand the entire contract.
Do's and don'ts of a home warranty. They're
Understand what the caps and limitations are, understand what the payouts are, and understand what the process is, because mine has been a disaster. I ended up having to pay, it was more cost effective for the warranty company to replace my refrigerator than to repair it. But they ended up charging me almost $500, the difference between what they paid out and what my price was for the replacement. I paid that almost 3 weeks ago, and I still don't have my refrigerator.
Well, I want to go back to your caps. First of all, if you have a replacement, it has to state. I don't think did yours state it, that it had a cap? Meaning, if you have this $2,000 fridge, they're only going to replace it up to a certain value. I think yours was $750.
So it was $750, but the catch with that was, not only do they only cap at $750, they also deducted my deductible that I paid out of my pocket to the contractor just to say that it was broken. So from $750 and now deducted down to $625. That's all they paid for the replacement.
Well, and then that, and then the fact that she found the same fridge on like 4 different websites for $200 or $300 cheaper than they were trying to charge her, and they made her get the expensive one.
Yep, they sure did. And so I feel like it was upcharged. I did file a couple complaints with the Better Business Bureau, waiting for resolution there, but the sad part about it is I still don't have a refrigerator. I mean,
3 weeks later.
I have 27 and a half kids. I have a big family.
You need a fridge.
I need a fridge. I have 2 babies. We have to have cold stuff. And I've been having to go to the store every day and buy for 1 day at a time, and that's very expensive.
That's horrible. He said he just had a home warranty work done today. Oh, his plan sucks.
I tell you, I do know a couple of ones that have been good in the past, and I ended up switching back to one of the ones that I thought was pretty good.
Well, now that makes me, I'm going to go read mine.
You need to read. So that what they get you
paying for it. And just like you,
see, look, that's exactly what happened to me. Yep.
Oh yeah, because
so what I did this time, once I had this bad experience and I got my new home warranty, I asked them up front what the caps were and everything. So now my new warranty, the caps are $3,000 for stuff.
Are you kidding me? Are you paying like roughly the same amount?
Same
and
amount.
Your caps are $3,000
versus
for $750.
$625, mind you. So the only thing that's the exception for that are heaters and air conditioning units, and then they pay up to, I think it's $6,000 for replacement of those.
And the thing with ACs, if they're doing Freon, there's also a cap on that.
There is a cap on Freon.
But just make sure, the bottom line is make sure you read your home warranty, know what you're paying for, because they will get you, as we have been in the last 3 weeks going back and forth.
Yeah, so hopefully
I
will
they
have
wouldn't give her tracking information.
I have no tracking number, no order number, no receipt, no proof of purchase. It's been absolutely, I know, right? It's been horrendous. So I do know too that from now on I will go to the Better Business Bureau first and read all the complaints about companies before I actually do business with them.
Yeah.
Either that or I'm just gonna put my $60 away in a savings account and use it for my emergency fund that way.
Yep, I recommend that as well. Something with a little interest.
It's craziness, but.
Okay.
I'm glad you got your AC fixed though.
Yeah.
That's a pretty expensive repair. I hope.
Oh yeah.
I hope that everything is working well for you on that.
And please put in the comments your business, Mark. I know that you're in Legal Shield, so that's you definitely want to let everybody know.
Where was he at when I needed
Hey
an attorney?
Mike, thanks for joining. Yeah, where were you when she needed an attorney? You might need to reach out to Tiffany about the Legal Shield.
I needed an attorney a while ago. And I might need that again. So.
Yeah, I would agree. You probably could definitely have them at least find out your rights if you have
first time viewer. Woo woo woo!
Woo!
You get a clap,
clap around the world.
Yeah.
And 3 snaps.
That's what we do for first time viewers.
Yes. Okay, so next we're going to talk about distractions. And I caveat this by saying we all have goals. My word for the year was vision. He said message him, by the way.
Will do. Woo woo woo. I like that, but I can't.
Yeah, she can't like it because she's not watching. She's not watching. You need to get on there and like it.
Oh, one of my 27 and a half kids are calling me right now.
Yeah. But we're going to talk about distractions. Basically, I have my word for the year, which was vision. Anything that gets me off track from my vision for the year, which goes along with my goals. And we're finally in here, so I can show you. This is my vision board for 2017. This is health. I've got my career goals over here, travel goals, reminders to myself. This is my vision board. I'm not going to share. It's very personal. But my point is, my word for the year was vision. Anything that gets me off my vision, I need to stop, refocus, think about how I can get back on track. Because I was telling my daughter, there's a path. Here's your goal. There's a straight line to that path. But we get up peaks and valleys. and we need to make sure that we refocus back to our original path. What's on our critical path? That's that project management.
That's called life, though. You know, life happens. You have to be prepared.
But don't let the distractions get so loud that you get off path completely and forget what your original goal was. So my thing is, take some time each week. This is what I've started implementing. Taking time each week, each day, actually, listening to my classical music, reading a book, and thinking about how that can impact me. How can I better myself? Every day, every week. My attitude has completely changed. I feel like I'm not going to let these things escalate me like I have been. And staying on track, keeping the path.
That's important.
And keeping my blood pressure down.
You don't ever want anyone to steal your joy.
No, and that's big deal. I cannot allow negative things to completely disrupt my life. And I've been, this last 2 weeks, I feel like I've really been getting my headspace back to where I want it to be, because, you know, you have big disruption, and it can really impact you, bring you down emotionally, and just make you feel all off track. So, you know, when you have those, take some time, learn your lesson from it, and keep it moving.
Yep.
This week has been a really exciting week for me in real estate. We were working on my short sale. Since I got the contract back at the beginning of February, how a short sale works is the owners will initial in the contract, therefore we're under contract technically. But we are not able to move forward with anything until we are approved by the bank. Well, the bank approved us last week in February if we could close by March 15th. I don't know if you know anything about that process, but now you're talking everything that you have to get, home inspections, appraisals, wood destroying, pest inspections, all that good stuff has to be done in 3 weeks. And we didn't get the official writing approval until March 1st. So we had 15 days to get everything done quick, fast, and in a hurry. Let's see. Oh, he put his
Awesome. Thanks, Mark.
But we have been on an incredible fast track to getting this done, and in 2 days we have worked magic. We got the home inspection report, and we were able to get it approved by the bank. I got the final signatures this evening, so I pretty much think we're clear. We're good to go. We are moving forward.
That's awesome.
I have a list of things that are finishing this week. We are doing the pest inspection this week. The HOA docs will be there on Friday, and we are closing on Tuesday. I am super excited.
That is awesome.
Yay.
Good job.
It was a little hectic. There's a lot of phone calls.
So that's going to be an amazing day when you get that one done, for sure.
It's been a while, but I'm excited. So that's a little bit about how the short sale process works. There are still a lot of short sales out there. It does take a little bit longer, but it is worth it. You know, once it's easy, because your real estate agent should be taking care of all this stuff.
I bought my house that I live in now as a short sale, and it is a little bit of an unnerving experience sometimes, just because it can take a long time for the bank approval, especially if the person has 2 loans on the house.
Well, and this one has 1, but we've had an amazing response time. I have a direct connection who has a connection to the investor, who has just been, she's been really good. I mean, we had our little issues in the beginning, but we've gotten it going.
That's awesome.
And she's responsive to me. I mean, I have my stalking methods. I have to call her 3 or 4 times every 2 hours, send an email to follow up, but she gets back to me after like the 6th call, so we're good to go. If you want to stalk her,
persistence, perseverance.
Exactly. You said you were going to be doing real estate investing. Oh, I
am. Now.
We're doing a flip right now. We're nearly finished. I've been taking pictures. I don't think I've been posting them as much, but I will post some. We're nearly finished. It looks really good.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited. We expect to have it under contract in the next couple weeks.
Woo, woo, woo!
Yay! That's all I have today. Oh, if you're getting ready to buy, sell, rent, invest, get with me. I can help you to get that process started. What's up, Nick? Thanks for joining. Yes, I am definitely following Grant's show. He is the one who got me thinking about apartment investing, which is what I want to do. That's my ultimate goal. I want a crap ton of doors. And I just want money coming in even after I'm gone, so my daughter can have a lifetime of generation, the legacy that I want to leave.
Yeah. So.
But if you, like I said, if you guys know anyone or you're getting ready to purchase, let me know. Get with me. I can help you. And if you have any other questions, I'd be more than happy to help you get started about investing or anything. I'll be starting to look for multifamily when we. Oh, that's awesome.
That's exciting.
So you're moving to Vegas? What are you doing in Vegas? He lives in Virginia. He's in, I can't remember, Smithville or something. Where are you from, Mark? I'll give him a second to respond. It's a little bit delayed. Oh, I am so mad. We have so much going on next weekend. I can't. My daughter has her last competition next weekend. Yeah, they're doing a yacht party in Miami for the people that I follow on Facebook, and I was so excited to get to know. I mean, there's a couple. That's more than just one competition thing, but we have a lot going on next weekend.
A lot.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to do it. I was telling my mom, I'm so salty. He lives in Smithville, Virginia.
Okay.
But I really hope and pray to the gods that the next time that there's an event like this.
He's crying.
I know, I'm crying. I'm crying on the inside because I was just telling my mom, and she was like, next time. I was like, there's not going to be a next time. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm so mad at myself, you know? I said, but I'm going to be at the 10X. No.
We had technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties,
from college.
I don't know what that was about. But anyway, thank you guys for watching.
That's it.
That's it. Thank you for watching. Please, if you know anybody that could benefit from this, tag them in it. Please share it. We really appreciate it. And we will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.